What else did I want to tell you?
You sure know how to motivate people.
Is it always this exciting?
What do you mean?
Well, Mother didn't usually take me when she went out like this. I always had to stay in the fort. I mean, exciting stuff happens there too, but... Well, I know the fort already, but I've never been out here in my whole life.
Then you should keep in mind how dangerous it is.
Then it's a good thing I brought you.
Why are you still here?
The old man said you were a constructor.
Which old man? Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, I was a constructor. I was the best damn builder in the fort during the Outlaws' time. I was the one who put up most of the palisades and iron shacks back then. But I haven't done that in a long time.
So, what do you do here then?
Well, us old bastards need somewhere to go before we croak. Not that I'm planning on dying anytime soon. Thought I'd find some peace and quiet here, and wouldn't be bothered by piss ants like... Looks like I was wrong. Yeah, but I'm through with them. When the Berserkers came in and took over the fort, it was the end of an era. That's when I knew it was time. No one's found me and pissed me off out here, so I stay on the roof. Oh yeah? And what's that got to do with me?
I'll take whatever you're willing to share with me.
Well, okay, if you insist. I'm not...
How much for you to get back to work?
You're not playing with a full... The mortar's loose, and don't get me started on the structure. You're lucky to play...
You're not very friendly.
I've given up on being nice. Doesn't... I'd stay away from that place if I were you. My...
I said, how much?
I'm not impressed with your bullshit, so... The only thing that gets me out of bed...
Well, the Bastion would be a challenge, that's for sure.
Not with that thing up there. The Bastion is too dangerous.
Relocation isn't...
What do you want from me?
There's some unsavory types on their way here right now. They'll be looking for you.
Shit. All right. Let me think... Look, you're damn hard-headed. I can see that. Believe me. I know a thing or two about being... If I'm gonna take this job as master builder, and I'm just saying if, I'm gonna need some better tools. This junk isn't gonna cut it.
You want me...
I can get the job done one way or another, but I definitely need a decent bell hammer. This old thing, useless. You got a lot of options. The closest I can think of is the equipment works in the morgue. You could basically go anywhere in the old world where the big things were. Take your time. I'm in no hurry.
Have you killed many people?
It's been known to happen. Some people just like to make trouble.
I know it happens sometimes, but I don't want people to die.
I get it, but
Just try to stay out of trouble, as much as you can from now on, okay? I'm not coming.
I don't have time for this.
That's close enough, shithead. What do you want?
a morkon patrol? And it looks like you made a good score.
That's our fucking business. Hey, those berserkers from the World Heart in the West didn't send you, did they? Because if so, you better understand that those assholes attacked first. We was just defending ourselves. In the name of Ravak. Yeah. So they lost some people, what can I say? They shouldn't have fucked with us. Well, shit happens, right?
Take a breath. I don't want any trouble.
First you get in my face, then you want to back down? Spineless piece of shit. If I were you, I'd turn around and get the fuck out of here, right now. Otherwise, we're gonna teach you about pain. A long, hard lesson. You really talking to me like that? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Give me whatever you've looted from the berserkers, and I'll let you go.
Nice joke. Hear me laughing? Well then, I'll give you what you want.
You! Get over here!
That isn't going to work.
Why were you always gone? We hardly ever saw you.
I had my reasons.
Mother always said you'd save the world if you could.
Really? She said that.
So what have you been doing all this time?
Trying to convince the factions to get ready for the big threat that was coming.
Cool. I bet they all listened to you, didn't they?
Well, kinda.
When I grow up, I want to be just like you. I'm not coming.
This won't work. This won't work. No, just can't do that yet.
I'm back. Come here. I'm on it. You know what's cool about ghosts?
No.
You can't touch them. They just float around and no one can beat them. And you know why?
Why's that?
Well, because they're not really there. You could see them, but that's all. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
What does bastard mean?
Where did you hear that?
The kids at the fort used to call me that. I don't know what it means, but it didn't sound nice.
I guess I really should have come around more often. Don't pay any attention to that kind of talk.
Sometimes other kids are pretty stupid, huh? Come here! I'm not coming.
Hi. You're not here to take a closer look at the ruins over there, are you?
I try and keep my eyes open for anything interesting. Why do you ask?
Oh, you know, it's just that I'm having a problem with the local fauna. First the beasts thought I was dinner. Now they're destroying my excavation site. It's a disgrace.
Excavations? You some sort of archaeologist?
I don't know. Sort of. I'm a cultivator from Tavar. I've always been loyal to our community. But I've been interested in the old world my whole life. Which the warlords don't love, obviously. Did you know that people back then actually had a highly developed society? They didn't worry about getting eaten by wild animals. They had no natural predators. Their world fascinates me. Must have been a great time to be alive. And I've been gathering all the information I can find about the old world. But doing so gets me in trouble more often than not. Things keep happening to me on my expedition. Men try to rob me, creatures try to eat me, that sort of thing. So far, I've been able to hold my ground.
Who thought you were dinner?
Those disgusting two-legged scavenger birds. You know. Those filthy things swarm around here, tearing up anything they can get their beaks on. They've been hot on my heels the last 2 days, trying to devour me. I did my best to escape. Then I wanted to get back to work. Of course, now they're hanging around the exact spot where I need to continue my excavations. Damn Philistines. Honestly, they're ruining everything.
Can I help you?
I didn't get this far by rushing headfirst into the worst dangers and nastiest battles. It would be presumptuous of me to accept your help, especially since I'm just looking for old junk that nobody cares about but me.
Maybe I don't want you to die out here.
Oh, that's very chivalrous of you. There are actually quite a few valuable items in those ruins where the Skeks are nesting. Assuming my research is accurate, that is.
What sort of things are at that excavation site?
Have you ever heard of baseball? Well, this happens to be an area where people collected cards with pictures of the players on them, back in the old days.
So you're risking your life out here for a handful of playing cards?
Hey, back then, people considered them very valuable.
Right. So where are the beasts exactly?
The ruins are over there, straight ahead. I was there for a little while at the start of my search. Then I stepped out to get water and the Skeks took over. Now they're hunting me. I was lucky they didn't catch me right away. But it is just a matter of time until they do.
I'll take a look at the creatures for you. No problem.
Be careful. Take care of yourself and...
Shit. What's the use?
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business here?
I want to join.
You do? This is all very strange.
And irrelevant. We don't need you.
Let him speak. Why should I believe you? Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're morkons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll take the risk.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Marat up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things you should know.
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get in serious trouble. So that's what I'm gonna do. Khan can wait. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead, one level below us? Behind it is Ravak's cathedral and the blood cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravak and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on, still lots to see. We're just about to enter the war district. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morkon society.
You, come here.
So,
Oh, of course you will. I know you don't belong here. Tell me, what is the general...
Magellan's under assault from an advanced alien race.
Yes, we've seen the Dark Towers. The intruders will be dealt with when the time comes. You're Jax, right? The outsider I've heard so much about. The former Alp commander who ended the war between the Free People and the Alps. Oof, you have quite a reputation there.
Knowing all that, I'm surprised you'll even tolerate me being here.
Oh, you're not the powerful leader of the free people you once were. Your word carries little weight now. But perhaps there's still a use for you. I didn't get this far by discarding all but the most effective. I see immense destructive potential in you. Just maybe you can give me a glimpse of what you're truly.
Keep up the pace. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into morkon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
Let's move on.
Sure thing. Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking. We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta. Besides the residential district, there's also the quartermaster's district and trader's district. Who knows how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity to buy a few things. You might not get another chance. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been for nothing.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have a bar here.
You mean the cellar? Yeah, as long as the goddamn resistors don't try to get it closed down. It's a good place, and its owner, Ghosta, is a useful man to know.
So where's your quartermasters?
Are you blind? Just over there. Come with. Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.